Hey guys, Rich here with Brotherhood Reviews, and we're back talking about One Piece chapter 1057, and oh my god, the finale is here. You know, it's that time. It's about to be that time. Nah, stop. That's Randy Troy. But yeah, no, let me pull it up on my here. Let's get talking. Like the cover page, we get more of the little spoilers with issue three issues in a row where the winds blow. Yeah, so I'm not even really gonna go over that. But the cover page, final curtain, name of the chapter, and Caesar pulls up and does a poison attack. I don't it looks like he's about to help Germa. So let's go through this cover page. Story has been crazy, so I don't even know what's gonna happen next. But we start off in Onigashima and we're getting told the story of the saviors. I'm not really gonna go into detail of what they're saying because it's really good. It's just going through on and everybody's in like this big auditorium, and he's saying how the Alliance and the Red Scabbards came to free Odin of his cursed name and to have his name be celebrated once more. And then we get back to Momo talking to Yamato, and Yamato is like, yeah, I'm staying. And Momo's like, what, you're not going? She's like, yeah, I already talked to the others and told them that, like, I'm gonna stay here and travel around. I'm gonna do what Odin did, travel around Wano first and then eventually leave. And, you know, I want to do it how Odin did it. So that makes a lot more sense because she was stuck in Onigashima on a separate island that she couldn't leave because she was captured and chained there. So she really didn't explore as much, especially once her dad was like, oh, you're Odin? All right, put her in the dungeons. Like, that's pretty much what happened. Now Momo and Kinemon were the only ones they didn't say bye to. Now, this is the pettiest thing ever. Momo and Kinemon are racing there, and he's like, was everything you said a lie? Like, he's sitting there reminiscing on everything that happened between him and Luffy, and was just like, our friendship pretty much means nothing to you. And Kinemon's like, yo, Momo, you're flying kinda aggressively. You know, the way you're acting, I might have to, you know, I might have to cleaver him into pieces. And he's like, it seems like it might have to go that way, Kinemon. It may have to go that way. And they're like, how dare him disrespect the Shogun like that? How dare him disrespect the Shogun like that? Now, and then Yamato is like, I think you guys are blowing this out of proportion. And he's like, no, this is unacceptable. And now we cut back to the ports, and they're all about to set sail. Kid's just being a dick like usual. Law's just trying to remind Luffy, like, yo, next time we meet, we're gonna be enemies, bro, so don't get upset if I try and kill you. Like, he's like, okay. Like, Luffy doesn't care. Like, Luffy's not worried about him. Like, I'm saying, you guys got 3 million because of me. Like, yeah, I mean, but now Momo speeds in dragon form, like, jumps on him, and, you know, pretty much starts, you know, crying and telling him, don't leave, take me with you, I'm scared, I don't know what's gonna happen next, you know what I mean? And he's just like, he's like, I don't want to be lonely, like, you're my friend, like, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen after you leave. Like, he's really, like, you know, his 8-year-old self is really coming out, you know what I'm saying? He's putting on a front for everybody else, but like, he feels like the only person he can be normal in front of is the crew. So he was like, I want to come with you. And he's like, you know, he's like, yo, he's like, Usopp. He's like, yeah, it's ready. He throws it to him. He throws the flag at him. And he's like, listen, you can't fool me just because you're bigger, yo. You can't do that to me. I know you're just a weak dummy, you know, but I think of you as a little brother. So here's a flag. Hang this up somewheres, and if any big bad comes and tries to screw with you, point them to the flag and let them know if you're screwing with my friends, you're screwing with us. Like I said in my spoilers, and like I've been saying for a while, Wano is Luffy's territory. Fisherman Island and Wano, two of the most important islands in the verse, and they're protected by Luffy, you know. And then he, you know, gives that last shout out, Kinemon, Yamato, Momo, whenever you guys want to become pirates, I'll turn around and come get you. Just remember, there's no weaklings aboard, so Momo's gotta get to work, you know. And they're like, take care of them, Yamato, you know. So Yamato's obviously going to get Momo up to par, because Kinemon's strong, Denjiro is strong, but I don't believe their hockey is up to par with Yamato. So I feel like Yamato would be more of like, okay, now let's use your Conqueror's hockey and like bring that more out. But yeah, so it's great. He actually has people around him to make him stronger. And now we're about to set sail, and this is the funniest part in the whole chapter. They're about to set sail. Nami's like, all right, we're about to go over to the little crane thing that brings you underneath the waterfall, so you can just, you know, easily just sail out. And this is a perfect example of Kid getting Luffy back from him making them take the fireballs to the face. Pause. He says, yeah, that's a great safe way for you wusses. And then, a safe and sound way for you wusses. Law and Luffy snap. I'm telling you, they snap. And they're like, no. Everybody's like, no. Jinbei, give me the helm. Luffy, don't. Stop it. No. They all fly off the edge of the waterfall. And now, this is like, there's like an ending monologue, because this is like the narrator of the whole thing, and obviously the man telling the last of the last part of the story. And it pretty much says that the might of the outlaws, recruited by Lord Momonosuke and Kinemon, made them akin to the real life Wisdom Kings. Their power descended like a wrathful tsunami, obliterating all in its path, even King Kaido the Dragon King. And oh yeah, this is also an important part in my opinion. And the yokai possessed Great Orn failed to withstand their assault. The heavens themselves were torn as painful shrieks reverberated through the air. So it continues on Hiyori's part of the story, and he just says that her last words were the Korazumis were born to burn, because we all know Korazumi means charcoal. And he says she started to dance on his body. I don't think that actually happened. I think that was just, you know, to spruce up the story. And he said, like, this brought balance to the Wano, and it also referenced a book, Shinigami Blood Wind Record, novel that they quoted in here, where that, like, they said the crescent moons, where the crescent moons met, the reunion, and we got our new shogun with restoration of the Kozuki clan, and now our nation has time for peace, and pretty much a farewell till we meet again, and then the final curtains, inherited. And then it also, you know how it has that little note in the corner, inherited will never fades. I think that pretty much means that, like, no matter what happens, like, somebody somewhere is going to inherit the will eventually. So yeah, love this chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope you guys have a good day, time, night, whenever you guys are listening to this. Thank you.